Aw, thanks, Jacobo. 2 Crypt Builders, 2 Wildwood Saps, and a Guardian's Amulet. We got purple and green. Does the game word it? Very, 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 very lengthily. Spells gain an extra upgrade slot. Hold on. That seems pretty strong. Agree, Rob. Hey, the rally stream. Glad to help. Tao, hello. Hey, Frenzied Coder. Hey, Jaraziah. Give me 75 coins. I did the Train Steward challenge by playing it like it was a normal run, but I had to spend an extra 200 gold to remove the other 2 Train Stewards. So this is pretty, like, par for the course for me, I would say. So I don't get to keep the cards until next turn. It's sort of sad. If I tried to take more damage, it would be difficult. They're just gonna one-shot him because there's 2 of them. That's silly. Yeah, oh well. Good draw. We can take a Permafrost Ice Tornado, a Spell Power Titan's Tooth, a Holdover Offering token. I actually already have 3 offering cards. It seems really good. That Glimmer is insane. Yeah, this Glimmer is insane. So my units already have an upgrade on them when I grab them. Which means I probably just want to go to the Merchant of Magic. Unless I want to upgrade my Trained Stewards, but not much. Stackstone. I actually think Nameless Siren's pretty sweet here, with Heartstone as well. That actually seems like a pretty insane card right now. So this can go here or here. Either is quite good. Both of the Sirens were buffed recently. You got almost entirely regen cards on the all units are heartless challenge. Yeah, that doesn't sound like the way to do it. I could have told you that ahead of time if you needed some advice. I have an artifact which gives me 2 upgrade slots on spells, eons. So Tethys is just gonna die instantly. It's like, okay. This was known already. This is my design. Wait, Tethys is still alive? What are you doing still alive, Tethys? Wait, Tethys is still alive? Tethys, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I think Tethys survives the fight. Oh my god. Incredible. Incredible. Probably just the spell power Ice Tornado here, I think. Holdover Restoration Detonation. Holdover Sting. Does Holdover make Sting a worse card? Might make it a worse card. Feels like it would be difficult for it to actually be worse. I don't know. Like a Holdover Restoration Detonation, I think. It's just sort of unclear that I'll actually have something to heal with it, is the problem. I might skip. I guess this gives rage to my Siren, sure. It's just a free incant without being down a card each turn, is it? Is that how the game works? Have you calculated all of the possibilities and seen the future? You have a max hand size of 10 in this game, which means that if you draw more than 10 cards a turn, yeah. Anyway. Let's go over here. Wilting Sapwood has Burnout 1. Be solid. I guess I want a Vine Mother. Nah. Nah. Maybe though? Nah. I don't remember what this upgrades to. Does it deal 30x damage when it upgrades? Earth Dwayne, thanks for the 8 months. Agbamusho to you as well. There's no random upgrade on it. Okay, so the description doesn't say this exactly, but the random upgrades are on cards in reward packs and unit banners. How to prepare for a job interview? Well, as someone who has never had a job interview in his life, I would recommend choosing to believe. I guess I've had job interviews. I've never like worked for a company. You know, a company. Did max hand size go from 12 to 10? Nope, it's always been 10. Do I want to go to a Merchant of Steel? Basically never. I don't think I want these. Understood. Cramped train and all. Alright, Twitch chat. I would like to be your streamer. If you have any questions that you have for me, any things that you need to know about me as I apply for this position. What are my weaknesses? I have a dead nerve. I fell on like I hit the ground here from about 8 feet up rock climbing once and fucked up my back pretty bad, and now like there are like I think 4 main nerves in your right arm, and you know how like the doctor gets the hammer and hits your nerve and then your arm goes woo like that? Like one of my nerves doesn't do that. It just doesn't work. It's probably my greatest weakness. Have I ever stolen any diamonds? No, probably not. Is there a smaller version of me that you could pay a smaller salary to? No, Mini Jorbs gets the same salary. Does the same work too. Make sure you have 1 or 2 good questions for them. Yeah, a job interview is as much about you making sure you want to work there as them making sure they want to hire you, sorts of things. Have I seen a trailer for the game Gamer Girl? It looks atrocious. It looks very bad. What makes you more qualified for this job than our other applicants? Let's be real, there are a lot of people offering to be your, be your streamer. It's my years in the field, with no complaints against me. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Right here. Maybe from a different country, though. Also, at a time you had a disagreement with a coworker and how you resolved it. Filthy Robot and I had a disagreement about Darkest Dungeon comps, and so we battled in Darkest Dungeon and I destroyed him, annihilated him. No, use CX, I can't do that. Where do you see yourself 5 floors from now? Dead, I think. Let's do that. And I'm gonna keep on making my restores cost 0. I don't know. Probably want to take at least 1 card draw in this run, maybe 2. Am I single? You can't answer that. How would I deal with seeing a coworker being sexually harassed? Holy shit. Holy shit. Is that like a thing that you expect to happen a lot at this company? Like, I think the important thing is to not minimalize what has happened and to make it very clear that you are present and seeing the thing and that it's not okay. I think those are the priorities for me in that sort of situation. My name is London. Thanks very much for the 5 gifted subs. Many Agbomo shows. Be supportive of whatever the person on the receiving end of that awful behavior wants to do, you know? Alrighty. Can I read the same questions 100 times per day and not get insane? Probably not. Probably not. But so far Insanity's treating me okay, so I don't know if that's like a good compromise. If they asked me not to report it, I wouldn't. If they are asking me to do something that seems very strange to me, I think the big thing for me would be like whether or not it seemed like they were in danger? I don't know, that's a tough question. Tough question. Sanity Dance, thanks for the 5 months. Agbomusho to you as well. I guess I know what the next card is. Okay, so we can do this here then. Gosh. On a scale from 1 to 10, how would I rate Insanity? Oh, it's alright. It's like a +7 for alpha striking, but only like a 3 for breakdowns, I would say. Real OV! Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Agbomo show to you as well. What reservations do you have about hiring me? Alright, Twitch chat. What reservations do you have about naming me as your streamer? Holdover Sting is gonna be fine until we start hitting 10 cards per turn, which is... I mean, if I didn't have Holdover Sting, I'd have a Vine Mother in my deck, I guess. Like, I already made a decision in this run because of being worried about that. I'm on a different time zone, so you may not always catch my stream. That's fair. I grew up in Auckland, it's true. One of the nice parts of Auckland, too. Although, in like the 90s. Not like recently. Not a team player. You're concerned about my background? Oh my god. That might be my favorite pun in the last like 3 years of streaming. That was really, yeah. I don't know. You don't have any reservations, you make those on my website. Yes. I lived in France once, very suspicious. Yeah, during the time that all of the diamonds kept going missing in France. Very, very strange thing. Agree. I want a deep offering if it only costs 1. think I probably do. Yeah, I'll take Thorned Hollow. With a Heartstone. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You're concerned that I'm too chill, you expect your streamers to shout and curse and take things too seriously and maybe dance a little. Oh, I dance a little. Absolutely dance a little. But you're right about the chill part. I'd say that's one of my strengths, though. Get him drinking, he might do a somersault. I believe when I did the somersault, someone was donating $1,000 to a charity we were raising money for, and I was sober. I don't think that had anything to do with alcohol. Although, I'm not saying that I couldn't do that if alcohol was involved as well. The combat roll was unprovoked. Yeah, I remember that as well. Let's put Tethys here. Let's put Nameless Siren up here. This is where I'm going to put Thorned Hollow as well, and I'm going to put all of my regen on Thorned Hollow. We can just expect that to kill the boss fight pretty easily. But this is dead. That's too bad. I'm pretty sure I don't care. Is there anything I can do about it? Maybe put this here. Put this here. Oh, we missed. I wanted to kill the Absolver. Did the music just like all go away or something? Is that only for me? All 3 Friday movies are good. Thanks very much for the Twitch Prime. Longbow Moonshow to you as well. Did my ears stop working? I can still hear myself talk. I guess it's not so bad then. Okay, I think it's back. Had a couple of weird sound things happen on the stream the last couple of days. Even my sound card's breaking. It's like sort of believable. I'm using like a secondary sound card because my original one did break. So that seems completely believable actually. Yeah, I think it's back now. I think the music actually just disappeared for a second. I have not had the best ice tornadoes this fight. An offering card with consume, it gets discarded, it gets played. It doesn't get discarded, it gets played. And all of the things that would happen when it gets played happen. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to think about it, is you're not discarding it, you're playing it. What? What? The card is good. Holdover focused growth. Okay. I don't know that I want it. I think the difficult thing for me is not keeping my units alive right now. It's dealing enough damage to enemies. I don't think any of this stuff helps. I guess I could use another tank to stand in front of Tethys. I could take capacity, maybe. Jib the Great. Thanks for 3 months. Agbomo show to you as well. Whatever. Give me this. I like the artifact. I like the gold. I guess this way gives me an artifact too, and I get to choose from 6 instead of 3. Sure. Sap Tap's very good. Ow. Gives me another artifact, I think. So now I roll. Unless I go Firewall. So I just take Firewall. It saves me 60 gold. My pyre health is a little bit concerning. I don't kill things very fast. It seems okay to me. Remove a train steward. The Sycophants of Seraph. They might kill Thorned Hollow if I give them +6 attack. Oh well. I'm gonna choose to believe. I took the healing card, right? Yeah, the boss has sweep, that's fine. The way that animated seemed so weird to me. Nacho Kingu. Dead. Sounds unfortunate. actually did that in the wrong order. Alright, this is looking relatively comfy. Let's play this so it's not in the deck anymore. We taking damage yet? I think we're doing pretty well, right? Gonna come down to Thorned Hollow to do all the killing here. Cool. You've lost 14 times in a row with Hallowhorned Melting Remnant. Yikes. Yikes. A lot of times in a row. Glacial Seal has Rage. Ancient Synergy has Permafrost. I do theoretically have Spell Weakness on my deck. In theory. I could ever keep Toughest alive. Richen Spines has Permafrost. I think I take Ancient Synergy and I take Ember. I don't know though. Don't want to take Ember. I also don't really want to take a Frost card. I'll have +1, well, +2 actually, +3 cards drawn per turn. Then 2 card draws gets me to 7, and then I'm at 10 with, yeah. Basically I have +5 plus the base 5, so I'm drawing 10 cards per turn. Which means this Permafrost stuff doesn't seem very good. I gotta skip it. Your girlfriend used to say she hated my voice, but now she's okay with it since I don't scream randomly. Adjusting expectations. That's nice. How's it going, Blue and Gone? So I sort of can't take holdover and snare here. Not taking holdover and snare seems like an incorrect play. I'm actually thinking that I might take capacity. In which case I do get to take holdover and snare. Okay. Let's try taking capacity. Jorbs only screams on the inside. That's what makes him such a chill streamer. Oh my, I've been called out. I think I would like my Pyre to deal a bunch more damage, because I think we may be relying on the Pyre to kill some things pretty soon. We get a hand of only holdover cards. We don't want to, but could happen. I guess I should make this cost one less if I'm going to be playing it every turn. What is the single most interesting characteristic of Monster Train to me? I feel like exclamation mark empty intro. I talked all about why the game is interesting. I would recommend checking that out. Let's actually keep Toughest alive this time. I'm the only one watching this video on YouTube in the year 2024. I think YouTube will still be around. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice thing to know for like job security. I guess this siren's just dead. Whoops. Maybe I should do this. Especially since it looks like this is going to the Pyre. Wow. I've not had the best luck so far in this fight. Oh gosh. Wait. Oh, we're okay. Just barely. All right. Please stop. Putting rage on things that I don't want to have rage. Thank you. I forgot that offering token had holdover. Maybe. Possibly. I might have. Get this regen going. Okay, once we get above 20 regen, it starts looking pretty easy. Have we decided yet on the name for the sequel? Does Snakes on a Plane have a sequel? I feel like there's some definite space to move toward the Snakes in the Plane. What would it be called? Archetype? There's gotta be a better word. Intellectual space, maybe intellectual space. Whoa. So we can make Tethys quick. That seems pretty good. We could also play Awoken's Rail Spike repeatedly. And then every card in the deck could cost 0. Doesn't really feel like I'm having trouble playing the cards in the deck. I think I'm alright with not doing that. The problem with making Tethys quick, also the problem with taking Capacity, is I'm against Sap, Seraph, and I only have 1 floor of creatures. So, I don't think Tethys will be attacking. Looks like Tethys is not going to have any attack with which to attack. which means that making Tethys quick doesn't really do very much. This may actually just be a skip. So that decision to take capacity just doesn't look like it does anything at the moment. I guess eventually it does something. What about just taking Ember though? So I have +1 draw next turn. +1 draw next turn, +2 draw next turn. So I have 10 cards a turn if I'm playing all of those. We just take Ember. If I were to duplicate a card right now, I would probably duplicate Guardian's Amulet or Wildwood Sap. There are definitely cards left to remove. Just go remove more cards. I can't duplicate a holdover token, really. Doesn't really do very much. Do I double stack Restore or Wildwood Sap? Probably Wildwood Sap. Yeah, we're going to intentionally not spend all of our money so our Pyre can have some relatively high amount of attack. Fuck. Could have had 30 attack on Tethys. That's probably enough that Tethys actually attacks for most of the boss fight. How likely am I to play a single Restore 5 times? Not sure. That's the question I was asking, basically. Sort of. Don't think I want enemy units to have 20 armor. On the other hand, Pyre deals 40 more damage. I think the Pyre deals enough damage. Can I just like... I'm pretty sure I can just not care about Nameless Siren this fight. Probably... I don't know, I did it right. Thanks for the 500 bits, Samuel. I appreciate it. I have options here. Let's do this one. Yeah, Magma Head. Can I win quickly? You need to do your job, but you want to watch this. I will win faster than anything you've ever seen before. Boom. There it was. I already won. We're actually on the next run now. And return to your job, knowing that the run was successful. Shit, one of them made it to the second floor. That's not okay. How many times have I played these restores? Like 3 or something? This fight's shorter than the Seraph fight though, by like 2 turns or something like that, I don't know. Plus I set up on the bottom floor, I could set up on the top floor. Alright, anyway, I'm done. The snares looked really good. Yeah, it's a nice card to have. This Guardian's Amulet has holdover. So Sap and Regen don't play that well together. I think they play well enough together though, probably. Offering just plays the card. All of the things that happen when you play the card normally happen when offering happens. I may actually duplicate an offering token now. Looks sort of good at the moment. Alright. Got 104 pyre damage. I'm not going to try to stack Sap on Seraph here, because I have a regen for my Thorned Hollow anyway. God, I want to just play Toughness, I think. I'll put the Siren up here, and hopefully the Siren will take some of the sap. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just place Tethys here. Just don't kill my units. Better. Am I stacking sap on Seraph? I don't know what I'm doing. I think I have enough sap and enough regen that like they both kill Seraph here. Whoops, put that on the wrong floor, I guess. All right, this is a hand. Oh no, if I make them not attack, they don't take thorns damage. What a catastrophe. Yeah, Tethys is still attacking. Comfortably still attacking. The holdover cards make me draw restores a little bit slower. Because I like draw the sap thing, Guardian's Amulet, whatever it's called, every single turn. Still doing just fine though. When I think about Deck of Ashes, I haven't played a lot of it, so I'm looking forward to checking out more. Like, the only thing that I've done with it is the YouTube thing that I put up, so you can watch that if you want to see my first experience. Okay. Ouch. Alright, already final wave time. So I have 15 sap on Seraph, but it doesn't do anything because I have 28 regen on Thorned Hollow. This is an issue with having both sap and regen at the same time. I don't really want to draw that again next turn, I guess. Oops. Hopefully, there's enough damage here. I do have Frostbite Tethys. Stacks up damage pretty quick. Yeah, that's already enough. Cool. Is this my first try on this run? No, this is the second try on this one. Burrito or falafel on this day? Gosh, isn't it unfair that you have to like only eat a certain amount of food per day? And you can't just like eat it all? I don't know, that's a tough question. One could extrapolate that to all aspects of life. Food, time. What are the huge funnels that people usually struggle against in their life? Money? Eh. I wouldn't know what it was like to not have money. After a successful career as a poker player and then an international diamond thief. And now, I basically bathe in Twitch Prime subscriptions, to be totally honest. Every evening I turn off the stream and just download my Twitch Prime subs that I've collected over the course of the day, print them out, and then jump in the tub with them.